So, WWE is looking to build some momentum, and Paris apparently is a great place to do that in because this crowd was electric for the second week in a row. Just going to run through a few things. I know we're kind of late getting to the Raw recap here this week. I thought CM Punk and Becky Lynch were fantastic. That back and forth, like it showed that these are two of the best in the wrestling world right now on the microphone. And like Becky, there may have been some concern at a time to put Becky into this type of a group and have her kind of feel like second fiddle or behind or anything like that. She didn't. I love that they just put her front and center. And if you're going to have Paul Heyman be out for a little bit after the attack from Roman Reigns, this is a very good pivot there to kind of get that going, as I'm just dropping things all over the place. But that is a very, very good pivot. And it obviously now seems to set up tonight AJ Lee's return in Chicago and get people very excited. And a lot of times with someone coming back, there's, oh, well, it's going to be great. And then you see the match and, oh, well, whatever. I feel like AJ Lee is someone who has established that she doesn't need this. And I don't think CM Punk needs to have his wife with him either to really get things over. You know, like this is not something that it's like, okay, I really need to do this. AJ has proven by being gone for so long that she doesn't have to do it. So I don't think she would be doing this if it actually happens. I don't think that she would be doing this if she wasn't ready. And if she wasn't going to be able to come back and be the AJ Lee that we all remember. So I am so excited. She was just an absolute, just absolutely dynamite on the mic. Very good in the ring. And I think is going to lead to a lot of very fun situations in WWE. So we'll see how long she's back for, but I think it could be a whole lot of fun there as well. Also with this, I like the more serious edge to Jey Uso. It's like, hey, we're not doing the running it back this week. My cousin got beat up and I lost the title. Like I need to get back and get my focus in. So I thought that was good. Because there have been some times where he's had a setback and we're going to run it back. And it's like, it's fun and it's great, but it kind of takes away the seriousness of the situation. So I thought he was good. The promo with LA Knight, I thought that was very good, but they continue to make Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed feel like just $1 million in any feuds with these guys. The Asuka, Io Sky, Kabuki Warriors thing is so entertaining with Asuka like just letting that personality fly. And Kairi Sane, it has been a little hit and miss on the return, but they've done a good job now, and it seems like kind of maximizing what she can do and where she fits into this. And the longer this goes, the bigger babyface you're going to have on your hands with Kairi Sane. Or when she finally turns on Io and it's like, no, how dare you? The bigger heel you're going to have to, how could you follow along with Asuka the way she's treating you? Like just so much potential with that. I am so excited to see what they do with this. And it's just entertaining week after week after week after week. Absolutely love that one. A bit surprised we don't get AJ winning the Intercontinental title. He loses to Dominic Mysterio. They continue to have the Rocket kind of attached to him. Feeling like we're getting a little bit closer to a bit of a breaking point with Finn Balor, who had an excellent match this week with Dragon Lee, and a bit of a reminder of like, hey, by the way, I'm really good at this thing. But it feels like we're getting closer and closer to that. I just thought that crowd going nuts in France and Dominic Mysterio going to Worlds Collide, where a lot of people are assuming he's going to win the AAA championship. It felt like the time to do it, but they don't. And Dom continues to be one of the more intriguing acts in professional wrestling. One of the things I didn't love about this one, Penta feels like an afterthought right now. And he shouldn't. He shouldn't feel like that. Like he is charisma oozing out of the everything. And it feels like it is a mid-card feud that doesn't even have any opportunity to move higher than that. So don't love how kind of stuck he is feeling right now on this. But overall, it was a good show of Raw. And that crowd out in Paris could make a bad show good. But you have now, I think, really set things in a very interesting direction going for the rest of the year. So I am intrigued, at least, to see where things are going with WWE.